Yo, welcome back everybody to the channel. We're gonna continue the series to Road to 2000 Elo on chess.com. Currently we are at 1745 and we're just gonna jump into another game of 1510 and take from there. Hopefully we get a good game today. Alright. Takes a while to queue lately, but here we go. Okay, so we got 1828 from Serbia. And we're gonna open with d4. And the opening worked pretty good yesterday. Should we try that once more, maybe? Yeah, let's go for the Blackmar-Daymar gambit. So there are a lot of ways to meet this, but I think most of the time I meet this. And again, we see this f5 move. And today I think we're gonna start with this move. Bishop to g5. Because we saw that yesterday, we wanted the knight to be able to help attack this this pawn if it ever pushes, and this move I don't really like it because of the queen check here, and it can't meet a check with h5, so this king has to move over there, and it's not really threatening to take here. So I think bishop to c4 probably a good idea here. Bishop to c4 to prevent his queen from coming here. Try to see if there is any, like, this pawn could be a bit loose as well, but I think bishop here first makes some sense. So we can meet queen here with bishop here. And also maybe the queen can come around this way. Knight here to attack the queen doesn't really work because we'll take with the bishop and then take this pawn after. So already 1828, I think on the third move is a bit of a mistake actually. So this gambit, Blackmar-Daymar gambit, maybe it isn't that known. People have definitely played it against me before, so that's why I thought some people would know this gambit a bit better than it seems at the moment. So a lot of moves looks really good there. Thinking queen here to get this check, queen here, this check, then the king has to go up here, and it looks like it's close to be mate, right? Check with a knight, king has to go here. And then if I then check with the bishop, king takes my knight. Then I push b3. King has to go back down to a3. a3. Surely there must be something there. That was a pretty long line. Let's see if we have anything else here. Like I said, just moving this bishop seems a bit crushing, right? Knight here. We take here. And that's almost mate as well. Because we take away this square. So if we go bishop there and then maybe protects this way. That's kind of the benefit with going queen here first though. And if he then takes my bishop. Kinda, if I get this knight into the game as well, pushing f3 like we did in the last episode. But he isn't forced to take. I mean, this pawn can't move. Still can't really take there. And if he moves the knight, again we will just take. And then take back with this queen. But if he does something else, I guess we just have to take, and that's not what we want. D5, probably will just push C5. Kind of feels like queen here or bishop here. But bishop here, then we can move this pawn. And I'm not too sure if I like that. Queen here. That looks kind of the same. Queen here. If then takes the bishop. Don't have mate as far as I can see. Give this a check. And the king goes here. Queen there. Takes. Queen here. King here. Does it, if queen there takes on a take there, does that change anything? King there, go here, it'll just block with his queen. This looks like the most... that's it? Oh my lord. So, I feel like I'm crushing here, I can't seem to find the move though. So f3 definitely looks good. Can this knight come in here? Doesn't seem like it changes too much. Maybe knight here is an idea later on. Knight here. I can't push that pawn. So knight there. Let's say b5. I go with the bishop back. Bishop back. I can't see any moves for him. That's kind of the problem. Let's say he just moves his king and knight here, and then I'm threatening a fork. I mean, that looks super good as well. I think maybe I have to go for that. Queen here. I don't see any wins straight away because he can move his king, right? But after the knight gets here, then if he moves his king, then we have this fork. So that's why I'm thinking of moving here. D5 takes castling. That also looks good, but if he just pushes. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so D5 push, queen here, he takes, check here, king here, check there. Is that mate? Looks like mate. And let's say takes and then I castle. Can he protect this one somehow? I don't see it. Okay, let's go for this then. So here, if he goes there, then we go for this idea, because the knight can jump in. If he doesn't do anything, then we can probably castle. Oh. Castle, or we can take, we check if it takes to the knight, then we can come with the rook into the d file. So I think this perhaps is the most critical move, right? Right. This allows him to go queen here. So we spent 8 minutes on this move. We looked at a few lines there, but interesting to see what's supposed to be the right move. I mean, if I were him, maybe even just like taking here is like just give up the rook and try to develop some more instead. Because it doesn't look very good at the moment. Okay, so it goes for this. What happens if we take? King takes, then we take here. Knight takes, then we go rook here. And if the king moves, we didn't look at that, did we? Knight takes. I think you can just take. Okay, so king takes. We can win the rook here. And if we grab this pawn, king back here. Can also go here now with a check. Then it probably will block with the queen? Question mark. And if we didn't give a check, he walks back here. Give a check there. E5. No, there's no check there. What am I talking about? The queen will be in the way. So queen, no, bishop here, that wins a rook, it looks like. And if I go queen, let me turn off the notification here. If I go rook here, he has to move his queen somewhere. Probably there. Okay, let's take with this way. Instead of taking the rook, let's see if we can find something better here. Interesting. So queen here, we're not threatening mate yet. Could be interesting to push this pawn as well, but probably just a6 is in the horizon here. So rook here, I assume queen here, just to pin this. I think I probably misplayed this somewhere. I feel like he escaped a bit too easily here. So if I want to save this bishop, I don't have to move my queen yet. So move here. What is his ideas? Can I maybe go here then? Then we take. And he opens up his bishop. So probably let's go here. Let's just try to get castle, I guess. I mean, his king is wide open, so it can't really be that good. But probably, I don't know. Taking the rook also, like of course it's material, but. Just looked like we had something better, but now after moving the ski there, I'm like kind of stuck. Do we have better? I have to wait and see. But I'm sure this has to have been lost earlier in the position. Probably I gave him a bit of a way in here, but this cannot have been good. So if the knight were away, then if this knight were away, then the queen here would have been checkmate. Here, I think we just take this knight and take it from there. Now we have this check. And is that easy to block? Bishop here? Or queen there, maybe. Okay, can we go rook here first? Rook here has to move the queen. Maybe we'll go queen there. Okay, let's move this rook here just to get his queen away. Maybe we'll just go queen there, but if it doesn't go queen there, maybe we can go in with our queen. And if he blocks it or something, no, I can't block it, right? So queen there. If we go here, maybe I'll still just push his pawn. If we go here, I don't know what I'm really threatening even. Maybe he wants to go bishop here. If I go knight here, then I will check here. I'll have to block with something, maybe this knight. If I go with this knight, I'm thinking about this little check here. Maybe that looks a bit better. We get knight there. If he goes there, then I check. King has to go forward or here. I mean, it looks a bit better. Tiny tad better. After knight there, and queen check, and this knight moving in here instead, just seems a bit loose. This also looks loose to me, but also it's a bit late right now when I'm recording. Usually I record in the middle of the day, but okay, so it does go here. And if I check, of course his knight is protecting. So can we, if we go here, he takes, I take, he takes to check, right? So maybe just castle. And my thinking here is that if it takes, then it opens up a file. Man, this looks fucking stupid. What is this? Can't really be losing this. And if I go here, probably go all the way back, right? Sounds stupid. I really want to be able to get this queen in somehow, but I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do that right now. So my next move probably will be something like this. Got 10 minutes to figure this out. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what I was supposed to do there. Rook here. Does still go first? I wish I could go for this plan, but a6 just seems to be taking away all of the ideas. Okay, so it does take, which is interesting. I'm not too sure about that move. Because let's say it takes there. Can we go rook here. Queen takes here. We go rook here now, and he takes. I take. King can just move into the corner, I guess. So let's go here and try to get the rook in, and then I think we need to speed up and get the queen in somehow. Just this knight and this bishop is taking away some crucial squares, it looks like. And I think I want to look at this position after, without the computer first, to see if I can see what I would have done differently, because I think taking the rook isn't the right answer there, but probably something even earlier was a bit better. Okay, so it goes there, and I think I will throw in this move. And let's take this one then. If it takes with a knight, then I will bring my queen in. Takes with a queen, then I think I have to bring my queen back probably. Can I go rook here? Try to set up some kind of discover attack. Okay, so it does take with the knight, then I take with the queen. So I'm currently up a pawn. Maybe he wants to just trade off the rooks, but I'm trying to look as fast as I can, trying to see if there is any tactics or anything, but there is no tactic that I can see. Maybe queen here and knight here, because that's checkmate kinda, so he has to block with his own queen. So he has taken away that opportunity. So if I go if I go here, let's go here. Threatening to win the queen. Okay. So if you now check here, he goes with his king back, then we can take the knight, right? Or we can even take the rook. We can take the rook, right? Yeah. It's better to take the rook, obviously. So let's take that rook. Let's check again. And then let's take this one. And I think we will win, but now, obviously, but that was some rough, rough calculation. I still think we had a much easier win earlier on, but hey, we got there in the end. The easiest way to win here is that rook up here to try and checkmate there. Obviously, if he moves his queen, away from this square, we can mate, but I don't think he will do that. Probably will resign after a few seconds here. I don't think he will play on. But rook here seems to do the trick. Yeah, he'll resign. Okay, so without looking at lines and everything here, let me go into OBS here. Okay, so this is a bad move, first of all. I remember looking at this line when because last time we played f3, which is totally fine. Oh, he wanted to chat. Should play daily chess, probably when I use so much time. But we got the dub here, so. Okay, if you want to see the chat here, hold on, I can do this one. Here. But ayo, okay, so anyways, a6 is a bad move because of queen here. And I remember this, I think this is the correct move. And c6 I'm not too sure. But if he, for example, goes knight here, I think we can just take it. Doesn't really matter what way he will take back, and I think this is just crushing. I think even this will lead to a quick checkmate. So I think this is just over. Yeah, I think this is just forced mate, is what I'm trying to say. What else can I do here? Like queen here, that's why I wanted this bishop here. Because then maybe I can go bishop here and move in this way. And now if it takes, it's a different story, right? Because this is checkmate. So it's not in time to take there. What can I do to defend this mate? I'm not even sure how it is supposed to defend this. Knight here. Then we probably go in here like we talked about, or even taking it. So, but c6 actually made a square for his king. And here I'm not sure if I go here and let's say takes, then there's no mate. So I didn't see what I would do after this move. Which was a bit like he probably wants to go and exchange the queens. I didn't see a quick way to get into the position. So that's why I chose d5, right? I was thinking about this move to try and get another piece in. Because then if he goes here, then we have this check. So maybe that was the right idea rather than pushing here. And here, maybe we had something better here as well, rather than taking this way. This way, of course, wins the rook here, but maybe there is... He probably will go back here, right? Here, I don't think he wants to walk further down in the position. But here, maybe we have some other ideas. Yeah, this looks bad, right? Because if it goes... If it, like, this is the only other square, of course he can sack his queen, but if it goes here, then I think we'll just go in here again, and this is a bit crushing, right? And here, I think we have the same mate, mate here. So then they probably have to go here, and this has to be good. Queen here, knight here. But yeah, this has probably a better line. I probably should have looked a bit further instead of taking this way. It was a bit hard to break into the position. I didn't really like the trade here for him. If he's supposed to do that, then I think maybe he has to go in here, I feel like. But here he opened a bunch more lines, and here with 7 minutes, he probably should have tried to look for a better way to, if it's not lost, of course, but this check. No, rook there doesn't change anything. Does he have any ways here? Pushing this pawn. What happens then if king goes here? I mean, we'll win the knight otherwise, so I think that's just lost. So let's have a quick look at the review here. 79.7, 1900 rated. So we had some missed chances, it looks like. So this is a bad move and this is a horrible move. So let's try to go queen here and bishop here, apparently. And c6 is the best response. And it was the right idea to push this pawn. And bishop there is best. Yeah, okay, so, but we just looked at that. Probably, let's see. Queen takes is the best way to survive, right? So, king d6. We didn't look at that, but I presumed probably here still. Even taking here. But if he moves, what? Where do we look at? This way. Still says knight takes here is best. Bishop e5. Probably to get this bishop in somewhere. Okay, so we took this way. We still have an advantage, but not as much as we would like. Rook here. And this knight in, castle. We could have taken the bishop straight away, but we waited a move. Oh, we could pin the bishop. I didn't think about that, but okay. And the rook up. Okay, so rook here is the best option, but he still doesn't lose the queen, because then he can still move his king back. But here we this is for mate in 6, right? So let's just quickly see what the best response here is. E3, right? And queen c4. It's a quicker way. But rook to b6 is mate in 7. And it takes here. And we can even take with the queen. Rook e8. And sorry, what? Oh yeah, rook fb1. I thought they wanted this rook back. Queen takes c6 is the best here, right? So this is just over. And do take back with the rook here. Yeah, but this is over. Okay, pretty good win there. We'll probably record this and put it out just quick. I'm sorry it was a bit low energy today, but it's late, like I said, and I just wanted to play a game and upload it. I'll try to be a bit more energized for the next video. But still, we got the win, and pretty fun game, even though we lost the advantage a bit there. But that's why we review after, right? We can see what we could have done better. And looking without engine, we saw that this move, because taking the rook isn't even the idea here, right? It says taking with the queen is best with king d6. Still, we don't take here, right? It says long castle is the best move. So we were right about not taking the rook, but it was better to keep him out of this square. Because when the king got there, like the knight and queen and this bishop. It protected him pretty good, so it's a bit harder to get into the position. But alright, pretty good game. Thank you for sticking around watching, and I hope you have a good night. Please leave a like and comment if there is any questions or you have any recommendations of what I should play. Yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye.